So here are the remains of the first brake I made. So as you can tell, the plastic obviously melted, it fused together, so it kind of pulled the whole mechanism towards the wheel. It also then tangled up the paracord, meaning it's not really useful anymore. Obviously this piston is completely useless. So yeah, and this, I mean, the clamp's alright I guess, but the clamp is what keeps the piston going. It's just wasn't a very good overall design because I forgot that plastic melts really easily. Friction equals heat. Heat melts plastic. So what I might do is make a clamp like this, but this time make it the whole clamp is the brake, and it's going to slide along the truck, not just this piston. The whole mechanism is going to slide. It's going to be held together by these zip ties, and then it's going to be the same mechanism, except instead of having one singular piston, it's going to be the entire clamp, and it's going to be one big disc. So that way the force isn't concentrated on one point that's going to heat it. It's just going to be more evenly spread. So hopefully that'll prevent it from melting. And if that still continues to melt, I'm probably going to like put something over it, like maybe tape, or try different materials to see which ones will prevent it from melting. All right, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. It really helps. Let's get into it. Here are the improved brake parts. So I'm just reinforcing them by adding like discs here instead of just a piston. This is solid, and I'm keeping the other side, and it's just going to pull on the whole mechanism instead of just one singular piston. And it's going to take about that much time to print. Alrighty guys, so here is the brake. So it's going to go on like that, and it's just going to be kind of loosely hanging there attached to this. I'm going to be using the same clamp that I was using before because it actually did the job pretty well. I'm going to attach them on real quick, and then I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I've installed the new brake on there along with all the hair ties, using about 4 hair ties right here. What worries me is that although it does work, it doesn't really go back. So just like if I press on it, it doesn't go back, it kind of stays there. It sort of works, and again, like, I mean, press, you know, kind of just keeps it back, but it might keep rolling, so that's just a worry. What I think is going to happen is this might wear it down to the point where it'll just be consistently here. I can't really place it any further because I made a design fail. I thought this would be sliding along evenly, but I had to clamp it down like this. I used the 2-nut method so that way it wouldn't slide off, but this is the best I can do for now with what I have. So let's see how it works after I put on the rope. So I have the phone mount from the previous video I posted, so I'm gonna see if it can capture the brake mechanism. Alright, it's not the best quality, it's a $60 Walmart phone if you mind me, but it'll do the job. It's still there. Oh, I see what happened. I lost the cable. I just need to replace the cable, guys. Thankfully, it's nothing too serious. It's just that the cable just yeah, it snapped. That explains a lot. Alright, I'll be back in a bit with a new cable. Alright guys, so I fixed it again. The amount's a bit loose, so that kind of concerns me. But I'm going to see how well it goes. I'm going to try and keep it like up here so that way it doesn't slide on the wheel, and cut it off. Alright, let's get it. I completely applied it. Let's see what happens. Oof. Ah, same thing. It melted. Please tell me I got that on camera, because I don't see how that... Okay, it melted. I never learned from my lessons, I guess. So basically what happened here is it just melted on. Still works though, so yeah. I mean, it's definitely better than the last one where it completely jammed up the rope and everything. I mean, the mechanism is still functional, so let's take it for another test. Guys, the cable broke again, so I'm gonna try and actually get a new paracord, because this one, the fibers kind of went out from the last one because I reused it. So I'm gonna try and get a new cut paracord that actually works. See you in a bit. So it's been a few days since I've worked on this video, so I just haven't had time, but I'm gonna try and put the rope here. I reprinted a new part for it, but I want to see how well it does with the new rope, because it wasn't working well. But I'm gonna tie it around here and probably attach the other piece on, now that I think about it, so that, because this is already pretty melted, so I want to provide more surface area. So this is the new 3D printed brake, so I'm gonna place it on the other side of here. It looks just about the same, but the main difference is that one, it's half the size, the disc is half the size, and you're thinking, well, why'd you do that when it melts? But keep in mind, this has more walls, or has more bottom walls, and it has more infill overall, so it should be able to withstand more friction, because this one's a little more hollow, has less like outer walls, so this one's a bit tougher. So I'm gonna put this on the other side, so that way they both can take the force evenly. I mounted the other piece on. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like right there. So yeah, it's literally a replica of this, but it's a little bit tougher, and the disc is a bit thinner, but still dense. And what I did differently here is I not only looped it through here, through this hole, but this is a replica, so it also has the same hole. So I put it in this hole also, and then that way I can pull both brakes, so it won't just be one. So I'm gonna have it like right here, and then when I pull on it, it'll equally pull on both. Alright, let's test it out. Alright guys, so I'm going to test it out now. I put the phone on the mount, so it should be able to record it. Let's see how it works going down a hill. Okay, I'm going to go down that hill over there. Oof. Oof. Let's get it. I'm going to apply the brakes in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. What the heck happened? Oh, the wheel seized up. Oh my gosh, what was that? Let's check the damage. Oof. Oh gosh. Okay, so the black brake applied, the green one not really. Oh no, I just realized something. The black, both of them snapped off. Like, you know, like the cylinders that were at the top here, they both snapped off. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Are you serious? I guess because of the way I pulled it. I gotta look at the footage from below just to see how it worked. If it was good at all. Alright? So what is the verdict? Don't 3D print your longboard brakes, I guess, or at least try and redesign them in a way that will actually work well, because it didn't work well for me, because I tried twice and as you can tell, it didn't work too well. So I might redesign them in the future, I'm not sure, but that design didn't work very well. You know, it happens, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, and don't forget to check out all the other videos I made, especially the one where I made my first version of 3D printed brakes. Drop a like and subscribe down below for more content. I appreciate you guys for all your support, and as always, thank you for watching. See you next time.